Hey, how is everyone? It's Eden, if you did not notice. Da -da, da -da -da. You can't see me, but I'm like dancing really badly. Sorry. I just thought I'd chat. Basically, this is a quick. I wanted to practice painting, and I've kind of got into a Boku no Hero Academia. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, because I'm actually really terrible at pronunciation. So yeah. I just wanted to practice painting because it's something I'm not very good at, and to be honest, I'm not too happy with the way it turned out. I mean, it probably could have been better. It probably could have been better. I'm kind of mostly disappointed with the face, to be honest, and I feel like the bottom of the sweater, like the pink section, is too thick compared to the other two, so I feel like I should have shortened it a bit. Like, I mean, like, added more, like, the white, or maybe, like, not puffed it out so much, because I feel like it makes it just looks weird the way it gathers. I quite like how I shaded the, top sweater. So, yeah. I actually really struggle with clothes, so that was fun. But no, I quite like how the clothes turned out, but I mean, overall I feel like the piece could have been much better. Sorry, I keep saying better. I feel like it could have been much better. I had a lot of trouble with his hair. Sorry. I had a lot of trouble with his hair as well. For what reason, I don't know. I feel like the way, like, I'm just trying to copy to, well, I don't even know why I shaded it like that. I don't remember why. Oh, it looks really weird. But I feel like it says it's curly, and then I've gone too much off what it looks like in the manga / anime, because I mean, I probably should have just drawn curly hairs, like just straight off or something. Sorry. But yeah, I'm not too happy with the hair. I feel like it just kind of looks slappy. And then I forgot to change the colour of the sketch on the hair, so it kind of got this weird orangey tint in some places, and it just it's not very appealing, to be honest. You'll probably fix a few aspects of it, but it's over and done with now. Oh, sorry if I'm yawning. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden yawning. I mean, it's only 9:10. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to really say about the actual piece. So, how is everyone? Oh, I actually started editing this like after I posted my last video, and then I just forgot. It just never got done, so that's why it's like a month later. I apologise, I really do. I get distracted easily, and I also forget about everything that I'm meant to be doing, so yeah. Oh, I need to yawn again. I apologise for the delay, but I mean, some of the videos are just so long, and I can never, like, it takes so long to edit because I'm just so easily distracted that in the end I just get sick of it, and then, like, yeah. But I mean, this wasn't too bad, this one, because I pretty much just did it in one sitting, and I didn't take a load of breaks like I normally would. So yeah. So that at least made it easier in terms of editing, but yeah, that was pretty much it. I mean, I had it at 2 times like speed, and then it ended up being like really long still, because it was like an hour worth of drawing, so it was still like 30 minutes long, and I was like, I'll probably have to speed it up a bit more. Oh yeah, right here, I decided that I kind of wanted them to wear bandages, which I didn't plan on prior, so I just kind of added that in, which I kind of like in the end. Oh my god, I keep yawning. I'm so sorry. Can you hear the rain outside? Wait, did I finish my tea? I did. That is unfortunate. I kind of want chocolate as well, but I mean, I had so much to eat earlier. I went out for my dad's birthday, even though it was like 2 weeks later. But we went out for dinner, and oh my god, it was really nice. There was so much meat, I was literally stuffed. I ended up bringing a sausage home for my dog. It was very nice. Unfortunately, we didn't have lunch for the other dogs, but oh well. It's my sausage. It goes to my dog. That sounds really weird. Also, alright, I know no one probably cares, and no one can see, but I have my socks on the wrong feet. It's like a weird type of sock, and essentially you're meant to wear them, and it creates a picture in the middle of your feet, but I've put them on the wrong feet, so like Batman's head has been split in half. So yes, well, I just thought I'd tell you that. I didn't even realise that they were them socks, and I just put them on, and later I realised, and I was like, oh, well that was stupid of me. But I mean, no one saw them anyway because I had shoes on, so yay. Lips are such a pain. Oh yeah, I had to I redid his lips and nose so many times, it's ridiculous, and I don't know why. Like normally I don't have trouble with that kind of thing. I mean, on a side angle, when it comes to shading and stuff, I didn't have trouble. But I just normally I don't have that much trouble with them, and I just couldn't get it right for some reason. I mean, I'm not drawing as frequently as I would like to, so sometimes it's just getting into the groove of it. Oh my god, why is it so hard to speak? I apologise if you can't understand me. I'm pretty much just ranting. It's not even related to the actual garbage, but actually related to the video in much at all. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys, or I guess one person. Ooh, I have a notification. Oh, just a reblog. I don't care. Meh, get lost. My dog's on the floor. He's ignoring me. So yeah, I just kind of. Oh my god, I'm yawning so much. I apologize. Yeah, I just had a large over his lips, and I don't know what it is, but I can't seem to draw lips on a side view. Like, I mean, I can draw the outline, but as soon as it comes to like the actual shape, it looks weird. And then his nose looks so weird here. I apologize. Why am I going American? I don't know. Oh my god. I need to start drawing more regularly. I've also downloaded Krita. I think it's another drawing program. It's called Krita, and I'm not really sure how it works yet. Like, I wanna try and like use it. I just can't find brushes that I like, and I don't know if it's just because I've gotten that used to Sai that I am having so much trouble. I mean, I can't really use Photoshop either. Like some of the brushes I see other people use, and I'm like, oh, I want to use that. Looks like a good brush, and I think it'll be good for this, this, and this, and I just want to try it. And I can never seem to find them, and it's so stupid. And I don't know. I'm just so bad. I guess it's more just because I've gotten used to Sai, and then I just can't quite adapt to the new. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I tried to mess around with space, and I just think I ended up going, I don't like it, and put it back to the original. Why am I doing to his mouth? What the fudge melon? Trying not to be rude in case they're like little kids. Not little kids, but I mean, never swear in front of your parents, kids. It's bad manners. Like, my dad always told me that I'm allowed to swear. He knows I'm gonna swear anyway. Just don't do it in front of him or like my grandparents either, because it's simply just rude. So I always try and make it a thing not to swear in little kids, because you don't want people to look at you as a bad influence, I guess. Like, it's not a good thing to teach little kids just. And then don't swear in front of like older people or my own, or like my parents or other parents, simply because it's just rude. And why am I talking? Alright, yeah. So that's a little something. But yeah, I'm sorry, it's honestly completely not related to the video. I'm just kind of chatting at you people. I apologize. Need to yawn again. Oh my god. Oh, also I found like 18 bruises on my thighs, which is a bit ridiculous. Like, I don't know where they came from. Well, I think I know where they come from now, but at the time, like, it took me hours to figure out where it was possibly they came from. But yeah, and I've got a huge one on the back of my knee. A really big one, because the dog decided to go behind my legs when I was walking her, and essentially she just suddenly pulled, and because it's a chain lead, and it just kind of like, yeah, it got across the back of my knee, so it's all bruised. And I have one on my, like, around my arm. Well, not right around, but I've got a bruises in a couple places on my arm due to the fact that the other dog, it's like one of those extendable leads, which I hate, and it just managed, don't know how, but I think I tried to pull them in and it just somehow got wrapped around my arm, because both of the dogs kind of like weaving in and out, and it got wrapped around my arm, so I have a bruise from that one as well. And then a load on my thighs, which I think actually turned out to be when the dog jumped through, like, we were in the van and we had the dogs in the back. And my dog, she jumped through, and we tried to get her back into the back, but we couldn't get her, so she ended up sitting on my lap, but she kept, like, moving, and she, like, because she was so unstable, she was kind of like, how do I describe it? She was kind of like clenching, like she was like clamping her nails on my leg. So I think that's where all the bruises come through. But it's so weird because they've only shown up once the like yellowy green, like they weren't there when they were in like the purple and blue stage. So that's kind of weird. So yeah. Oh, actually, I do have a little extra information about this story. Essentially, I'd gone to a craft store which is called Hobbycraft in England. Wow. Sorry. And I was kind of just like looking at the Copics, and I mean, obviously due to the Copic shortage, there was very few, and some of the colours had ran out, and none of them been able to top up and all that. But I've never really tried them out, so I just kind of did a couple of swatches in my book of some colours that because I pretty much, if I go out with my bag, I pretty much always have my sketchbooks in there, so I just did like swatches in my bag of like a light green, a blue, and then a pink in like that order, like in the same in the sweater, and then it just kind of was like sitting there, and it was annoying me, so I just kind of drew over it, and with the same person, like I essentially just kind of drew Deku as in this picture. It's like sort of similar, but I kind of prefer the original sketch in my sketchbook. I just think it looks a lot nicer. I don't know. I just kind of prefer it. I think it looks more flowy and stuff. If I could, I'd show you, but I mean, I do know where my sketchbooks are, but it's kind of hard to take good pictures of them, and I can't really scan it in because my scanners are my sketchbook's A4 technically, but it's one of the fold out ones, so it ends up being like a big A3 one if you do it across the 2 pages, but you kind of have to open it up, and it's just kind of difficult to scan it and get it in the right place and everything, so I can't even scan it, plus it's only like a small sketch, so if I tried to cut it out and like if I tried to crop it and zoom in, it would probably just end up looking blurry, but yeah. So I actually originally really liked the original sketch. I just kind of think it looks nicer. I actually sketched a lot that day, because I was on the bus and there was like half-hour trips, so it just ends up being nice. Yeah, I went up to see my old art teacher from high school actually on that day, and they were looking for my sketchbook and they were like, I felt really awkward, but you know, they were like saying how my I did like figure studies on a few pages, because I feel like it's always good to occasionally do that, and they were like, they're really good, and they were like, what website? And I told them, and then they were like, maybe we can give it to R, and they were like, yeah, they always got, they were like, that's it, like it's so weird, like they complimented me on my figure studies and stuff, and I always seem to get complimented on my art on things that most people find difficult. I mean, digital art's kind of different. I mean, I'm still quite bad at digital art actually, but for my traditional. I've always seemed to be complimented on things that most people would find difficult, and I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe it's been because I've been drawing since I was like a little kid, but then a lot of people have, so I don't really get it. This video is coming to an end. Woo. I've just been blabbing at you. I apologize. I don't have a very eventful life, so it's not even like I can just tell you about my day, because I literally don't do anything. Yep. How long is left? How long is left? I do not know. I'm worried in case this. I have actually recorded the narration for way too long. I'm just pretty much doing finishing touches here. I honestly don't like the way his hair turned out, or his face in the end. I feel like I could have did much better than what I did, and it kind of upsets me because it's like when you know you can do better and you don't do a very good piece, it's just kind of disheartening, really, isn't it? Anyway, that is the end, pretty much. I'll see you later then, I guess. Ooh, look at my signature. Ooh, bye.